Hello everyone, I have another gameplay video. Today I am going to be going out with an old build I have, but hasn't really been shown much on these episodes, which is my 5 primary ostards, the Frenzied ostards. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right into an easier location here. Oh, it would be helpful if they followed me. There we go. Just need to adjust my sound a little bit. Alright, that should be good. Okay, so as you can see, these do plenty of damage on their own, hitting for a maximum of 34 each, and with more dexterity than a dragon or nightmare, these have a very high potential damage per second. Keeping them alive against things like gargoyles is not going to be very difficult. Odd that that keeps respawning there. There's no real reason why I'm doing this build right now. I just felt like doing it because I had some time and I haven't done this in quite a while. This one build actually has gotten me in different ways the majority of my money. Just check. Okay. Everything is running properly. And it's nice that there's only 5 of them that are needed for this. You can do the 7, but as you may have seen in previous videos, the fights are going to be over long before the 6th or 7th even get to the monster. So singling out targets and killing them with these is pretty easy. If you can't single out your targets, though, that's when you run into a problem. Or if your targets happen to be something like a ball run. These just don't quite have enough hit points to consistently kill a ball run before it can kill one of them. Alright, so that spawn is very easily and quickly killed, or cleared by these. So I'm going to go ahead and move up to a different one. The main disadvantage, of course, of having a Dexter tamer is you usually can't get your own pets around. Am I lagging? No, we're good. Alright. So switching over to a repond. Throw some of this stuff in the bank. So I am headed to the Cyclops Valley. Just put this guy somewhere a little bit safer. I am always paranoid of thieves. Oh. Someone's already here. Well, I doubt they've been able to clear the spawn 100%. Well, it looks like they're trying to get a Colossus to pop. could pull the health bar on this thing, but the fights end so fast. Doesn't matter. Probably silver. Yeah, that's garbage. So we have... So I've seen Clee before. Not familiar with the other player, but that's fine. They seem to be together on this. If I trust one, it's, you know, logical to assume that the other one's not gonna come with a PK and kill me. And there is slight safety in numbers. Party? There we go. So let me get their health bars. Okay. Well, that happened very quickly. I came here and I ran into some people and now I'm in a party. I guess it's party time. Provo Tamer. Smart. Typically one of the better builds to go with. Although I make it kind of worthless if I kill one target before I even start on the other one. So if you weren't able to catch the text, the two guys here apparently have been here for a while, trying to get a Colossus to spawn. And by a while, I mean like 2 hours, I guess. One of them is anticipating the upcoming hard mode hunt, which will be my next video. Hard mode hunt 14. Yeah, I'm starting to remember why I like this build so much. Just steamroll things like I had dragons with me or something. These actually do more damage than dragons, but it's all good. To keep them all with you, though. Come on, aggro on him. The fight's gonna be over before you aggro someone else. Oh. He was able to hurt someone. So the performance you're seeing from these ostards is pretty much as good as it gets. Most of these have very close to maximum all stats. One of them is a single point away from being perfect, and then 2 others are like just a few points away from being perfect, so definitely doing quite a bit of damage. That, and I'm using, it's not a very good Slayer, but I mean, it's Repon, so any Slayer is usually better than none. If you're switching mob types a lot, where different Slayers don't work and you don't have very good Slayers, then I say just go with a vanquishing weapon. It's weird, I have my Magic Reflect icon up, but clearly it's not working. I have every debuff on me right now. stuck. Something I can't kill right now. Let's see where these guys are. By these guys, I mean the other two people I joined up with. They're probably keeping this place clear. I could go to Despise. Or is it Despair? I think it's Despise. It has a very similar spawn to this one. Chance of a Colossus spawning there as well. Well, if the two of them were keeping this clear without me, I don't know what good I'm going to be here. These are not in the group. These are two different people. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this location. I thought I would come here and do some more farming stuff. But if there's constantly that many people showing up, I'm not gonna get much done there. So, I'll take it somewhere else. I already know where I'm going to. I could go back and check the gargoyles, but they die so fast. It's just not a spawn that you can really do a lot with. Alright. So this is my primary way to get between worlds. T2A and the main world. Just gotta remember what ruins I'm trying to go to here. Alright. Go ahead and leave that party. So I'll be surprised if this location is also taken right now. So far it doesn't look like it. Get this guy to a safe place and then I'll see what's up. Shoot, you know what? I didn't offload myself there. I'll just do this. So because there's a bunch of different monster types, and none of them are going to respond to the respawn, I'm going to go ahead and switch out my weapons. Oh, come on. There we go. This guy, and I'm just going to take a regular bank, drop all this gold I have. That is my bank, right? Okay. So if I get PK'd, no big deal. Vanquishing weapons aren't so huge. Yeah, don't get stuck over there. Alrighty. If I were going to set up farm here, I would drag a lot of the smaller annoying things outside, like someone has done with that fire elemental. But the respawn here really isn't that bad. Not down here anyways. Up there, it's a little more intense. But down here, if I just clear things, they won't bother me. Quick heals, and then I can keep on going. Just don't want that thing to poison me. A harp? Spider's death. Limited usefulness, but it has usefulness. Someone might buy it. Instruments value very hit and miss. Alright, so there should be 3 demons up here to have fun with. Kill one before the others aggro? Just about. So attack that guy. Well, I'll attack this one. Treasure map. There we go. Yes, the respawn rate here is pretty fast. By the time you kill the 3rd one, usually the 1st one is back up. But that's for the demons. On the ground, things go a little bit slower. And directly underneath this, there are 2 dragons. If you want to go down and kill them, I might do that. The other 2 should respawn here in just a second. And again, I've been wrong before. Alright. You know what? These snakes. They don't really have any value to me. So if you have a location like this one, something you can do to make things much easier for yourself and sometimes for other players who are farming it is drag all the worthless stuff off to the side. Once it's far enough, you can just run back and it should get stuck up there. So I'm going to try to get the other serpent stuck there as well. I saw another one that had already respawned. Yeah, this one. Just want to get him on the other side of that wall. Sorry, I had a phone call. Getting this guy out of there. Alright, I'd say he is far enough. So now, I get to move around in peace. All three of these have already respawned. It looks like this guy doesn't want to obey me right now. Feeding them some apples usually fixes that. Demons, they don't drop a whole lot of gold. They can drop some nice weapons. Not what I'd call super high-end weapons, but I mean they can drop power slayers, so that's something. I like this area just because of the whole overlook and I guess over the top deco here. It's pretty fun. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and come back down. Just gonna go kill those dragons. If I can, I want to pull that serpent out of there because it's going to be annoying. And you'll see which one I mean. There's a serpent in the same room as these two dragons. Fire elemental. Yeah, I'll just kill it. I'm not going to spend this whole video dragging stuff out. I don't really plan on farming here for too long. If you do the longer periods of farming, definitely a good idea to drag everything you don't want out of your spawn area. So, can I lock on the targets? I can at least aggro one of the dragons out of there. Get in to hit this thing. There we go. I keep forgetting I have magic reflex skills on me. Let me go ahead and use one right now. Afraid of that. I don't know if he can teleport down. I mean, if he can cast, he should be able to teleport down. Oh, there we go. So I killed one dragon, but these guys are already back here, so I think all three of them are already back. Yeah. All kinds of poison. Don't tell me someone's actually gonna die. Be able to, well, that's no good. Where is he? Alright. Now I can actually complete myself. Yeah, so just because of poor placement, my All-Star did die there, even though these aren't really that difficult. And that happens. It is the #1 downside of using single slot tames. Just a little bit of placement can really disrupt things. Falling off that ledge. Luckily none of them tried to go in that dragon den thing. So I am getting close to my weight limit here. I'm gonna go ahead and come back. And I have an idea that's just for fun, and it'll probably get all my ostards killed, but I'm thinking why not. Probably fizzled, yeah. Alright. So I'm gonna need a few more bandages where I'm going. Might want to keep that out. And I don't have a ruin set there, so I'm gonna need to take just a second to set something up. Leave that in the bank for a minute. Alright. Switch over to this guy for just a minute. I'm done with this. So if I don't have a ruin to somewhere, best way to get it is to use the ruin library. This looks good. That doesn't look good. Alright. Oh, they're there. I was like, I came here for ball runs. Alright, this looks like a fairly safe spot to mark. And I'm gonna mark 2, just to be sure I've got it on a... I'm good to go with both my characters. I'm gonna have to drop a ruin on this guy real quick. It's fine. And it helps if I bring a weapon with me. I'm just doing regular vanquishing. I have slayers that would work for Balrons, but I'm not going to use it at the moment. Just because I'm fairly certain I will die right now. What am I doing? There we go. can do this. There we go. And not lag out. Okay. I'm going to throw that in my ruin book and get this guy somewhere a little safer. I have to restock his regs real quick. Alright. Fun lighting. Keep it kind of fun here. Alright, this guy looks like he is nice and alone. So I'm going to go with 6 ostards. And see how this goes. Yep, that's about how it goes every time. Yeah, the initial burst they have just tears through these ostards. Luckily I can kill them so fast that they usually only get one of them before the fight's over. I say usually because that does happen right there. Alright. So only 2 died, not the end of the world. With my luck, a purveyor is going to spawn right on top of me. And you need health. Yes, this is not efficient at all because I'm taking way too much time with recovery. People with dragons can do this much better. Dragons having double the armor of ostards. Let's see, I looted everything from this stuff, right? Not worth anything to me. So if I fight in that main room, the second Balron will very possibly respawn right on top of me. So because I am paranoid, I'm going to go ahead and try to get him singled out. Oof. And try not to die in the process. There we go. Who's he attacking? There we go. Man, I just cannot heal fast enough. So I'm trying my healing macro to see if it helps me at all. Pretty much cuts out any delay I would have in not healing fast enough, but the target has not been damaged. Might actually get through this one without losing any ostards. That's a rarity. Alright. Yay for the healing macro. Maybe that's what did it. So I've killed 2 of them. And that's almost 3k. Yay for me. I don't want them to initiate the fights. A weird thing with the walls there. Running the healing macro again to see if it does the trick. So far it's looking like it's not. Nope. Until I get a new target. There we go. Shoot. I think I just healed the ball on. Or did I? Now, my macro is all about last target, so... Okay. So I only lost one that fight. Not too bad. It's pretty consistent with the, all my past attempts here. I usually, these ostards tank about... Well, they come out winning about 50% of the fights. The other half they lose. And by lose, I mean one of them dies. To me, that's losing. This guy's not quite aggroed on me right now. I have to just go smash him. There we go. So let's see how it goes. Will an Ostard die today? Well, they've already died. This fight. It'd be good to take bets on this. It's almost 50-50. Oh. So close. So close. Those chain poisons really do him in. Oh, and he's dead. Well, doesn't matter. This. Alright. Now, which one of y'all died? I'm gonna say no. You. Yeah, so this is really, past the what I'd call maximum potential of Frenzied ostards. People have asked me, can they do Balrons, and it's like, yes, but not practically, just because the recovery time. And even if you have a caster and you're doing a greater heal along with bandaging, sometimes they just get a burst off that destroys them, and there's nothing you can do about it. So, what is with this lame aggro they got? Just attack me. Don't flame strike me though. Oh, I had to say it. It's called karma. Ah, that's terrifying. Can't even get to him in time. Alright. This lag is going to kill things faster than my ostards. So much lag. Wait, who needs heals? There? Wait, did I turn off my macro? I wasn't even healing. Goodness. This thing needs to stop hitting me. These fights are a little bit on the edge. Just a little bit. For all the trouble they're worth, I should be looting the armor just out of spite, even though I don't want it. You're just gonna dead. Most likely a PK is going to run through any second now and kill me and take whatever small amount of gold I've collected. This guy's still alive. Your characters can be killed at the bank. It's just very difficult to do. Some people put a lot of effort into it though. Hang on, check time. Oh, not too bad. I was worried this video was already getting too long. Time just flies when you're having fun, but I guess it doesn't fly when you're getting massacred by Balrons. Good to know. If you're going to attack me, just do it. Alright. Woo! Just gotta love it when they teleport on you. Apparently I'm fighting with missing walls. Come on, live through it. The odds are in your favor at least. I've had so many deaths in these last few fights. This one should succeed. No deaths. It's these poisons that really stop up my healing. I should just come here with scorpions. I'm not going to do that though. Scorpions will get squashed so fast here. Alright, I think I'm going to kill one more and move on. Because as fun as this is, it is wiping my ostards very fast. Oof, and possibly me. Jeez. Who's he hitting? Nope. And yeah, I don't even know if you're gonna live. Nope. So far, not going in my favor. 4 ostards is still good though. I think I have a live one who's just not attacking because I didn't tell them to. Whoa, 4 bandages? I did not realize I was burning through them that quickly. Well, someone else might have to die before this is over because I only have 2 bandages left. And nope. Please die quickly. Please die quickly. No. Die before? Yeah. Alright. So that was a good one to end on. For so many reasons. Anyways. Make sure I'm not blocking my location here. Very good. I hope everyone made it through. That looks close, maybe? Ah, yes. Missing you. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to heal these guys up and yeah. I can retrain them a number of ways. It's not the end of the world in terms of stat loss on these guys because there's no magery or anything else super important. I mean, their spell resist is always such garbage because I just expect them to die. Very morbid, but very true. So anyways, yes, that was some fun with the Frenzied ostards. Several people have asked me many questions about them. Hopefully this video answers some of those. A pack of 5 or 6. I usually just run with the 5. I guess 6 isn't a bad idea, but anything over 6 actively out, and you really start running into exponentially more pathing problems, and they won't get to the target unless you're expecting very long fights. Like if you're just expecting to go up against bosses, then it makes sense to have all 8 out, but when you're running around, like I was doing, typically you go with less, because less can be more. Anyways, yeah, so that's the Frenzied ostards. One of my favorite builds for sure, and a very powerful one in terms of DPS, but as you can see with the Balrons back there, not very powerful in terms of tanking. You basically just kill them before they kill you is the whole thing. Bit of a glass cannon. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or ideas, or even suggestions of things you'd like to see me do, I'm open to those. So until next time, see you later.